using HP endpoints. HP did a model change during our rollout of VDI. We kind of ran into some technical issues and got involved with IGEL, loved the design, and quickly made the switch. Didn't slow us down at all. I think our IGEL deployment that we have currently is one where we have the confidence to stand up an office anywhere in the world. I can send anybody out to do it. We turn them on, they configure, they call home, do what they need to do. We've taken standing up a remote operation from days to hours to less than an hour. I think for us the biggest impact has been our remote cities. We're a worldwide company and we don't have IT people in every location. So the ability to just have an IGEL sitting there at the location for an operations person in that office to be able to go unbox it, set it up in an office for a new hire coming in the door doesn't require any interaction from us at all, which is key to keeping those offices moving forward. Before IGEL and the Cloud Gateway services, working from home was difficult. We basically have to outfit the person with a homegrown machine. It would have to be specially imaged. It was a one-off type process for us, which nobody likes one-off type processes. But with IGEL and how we manage them now, it allows us to simplify the process. It's highly repeatable. As our workforce continues to push the envelope from working from home, working from anywhere, anytime, any device, it just gets easier and easier for us to deploy these.
In our corporation, we have an initiative to provide multimedia. Our challenges were the devices that we have weren't capable of providing multimedia sufficiently. So they didn't have the correct specs, and the company that we were dealing with wasn't capable of offering a solution. And so we decided to branch out and look for other companies, and that's when we ran into IGEL. The solution for IGEL was nice because, one, they were forward-thinking. They were able to answer our questions when it surrounded our challenges. They had a management piece that was second to none, which we absolutely love. The users love the IGELs. They noticed better performance right off the bat, faster logons, better multimedia. They just love the ability. They just love the fact it's a better looking device as well. And they also realized from the IT side, it's easier for us to manage and deliver things quicker. What's great is having IGELs versus Windows devices is like day and night to us, because when we have viruses, hacker attempts, IGELs are secured, so we don't even worry about those devices. It's great. The benefits we saw right away was I can have one guy manage 4,000 clients within minutes a week, as opposed to dealing with Windows devices or other devices. So right there, that's a time saver back to the organization. The devices are just great. Updates are so easy to apply. Configuration changes are easy to apply. User experience is great. So, I mean, it's a great product.
Magnolia Regional, we had a lot of older hardware that had dissimilar operating systems that was really difficult to manage across the entire organization. It made difficulty in deploying new computers out to the different locations in the hospital. They all required different applications. So it was really a management nightmare for a small staff to handle. So just really looking to simplifying management through the UMS console, making it easy for us to deploy endpoints with just a few clicks. We're reducing that end user experience of hardware deployment down from where it would maybe take days to a matter of minutes. So we could put a new endpoint out, go through a few clicks, have it provisioned and ready for end user use. We were able to leverage a lot of our existing hardware, reducing our cost for deployment by using the Universal Desktop Converter. So instead of having to deploy a bunch of new hardware, we're able to leverage our existing hardware infrastructure and get a little more life out of it. Being able to reduce that capital cost of deploying a bunch of new hardware, plus the benefits of the IGEL devices in providing longer lifetime or hardware cycle lifetime will be beneficial to the organization in the long run. Security is a big thing. With all of the attacks on healthcare being increasingly every day, being able to move the data off the endpoint and no longer have data on that endpoint device has been a big advantage to us. We can move it into the data center where it can be more securely maintained. And then through UMS, being able to deploy patches out to the endpoints in just a few clicks has been a real advantage, where in the past we've had to deploy patches through multiple patching solutions.